Hi, I'm Yesha Nicholson. Welcome to another episode of Your Big Career Move. Now, normally I talk to people on this podcast about their career moves. I interview people who have an interesting story to tell about how they overcame their fear of leaving a career that they just weren't enjoying or that just wasn't working for them. And then we talk about how they got into what they're doing now and how the transition worked and what fears they had to overcome and so on. So this is a slightly different episode. I've just been having conversations with a lot of people recently who have been asking me about my group coaching program. And it's a 4-week program where we go through basically everything that you would want to go through if you're even thinking about a career change. So some of the fears that might be holding you back, what your motivations are, rediscovering some of your strengths, and basically coming up with a bit of an action plan. So those are the things we go through, but it was actually the outcome that I wanted to talk to you about. There are 4 possible outcomes of coming on the group coaching program. So the first one is you might be a Remainer, you could be a Tweaker, you could be a Toe Dipper, or you could be a Leaper. And I just thought I'll talk through each of those so that you get an understanding of what I mean by them. So you'll be pleased to know that Remainer has absolutely nothing to do with Brexit. But it does mean that if you're in a career that you think you're not enjoying or a job that you're not enjoying, sometimes going through the program can make you just reassess where you are, reassess what you enjoy about your job, reassess the people that you're working with, the organization that you're working with. And it's not uncommon for people to go through this program and realize that actually they're quite happy with their job. It's just over time they've forgotten to focus on the things that bring them joy in their role. And they're just focusing on all the negatives, the things that feel stressful, the 1 or 2 people that are giving them a bit of a hard time at work, and they forget the bigger picture. So actually just going on the program reframes and helps them to create a more positive mindset towards their existing job. The second option is that you may end up being a tweaker. Now, a tweaker, as the name suggests, is somebody that goes through the program and realizes that actually they quite enjoy their job or they quite enjoy their organization, but they just want to make a few small tweaks that will make them enjoy their job a little bit more. So it might be something like getting involved in a project at your work that you previously wouldn't have considered because you've got this newfound confidence or you've discovered a new strength as a result of going on the program. It might be that you decide to go part-time. It might be that you decide that actually you don't enjoy the commute and you speak to your boss about working from home, or vice versa. Maybe you're working from home, but you'd prefer to work in the office. But the point is that you tweak your existing job so that it just feels a lot more joyful and it feels much more purposeful to you. The third option is that you become a toe dipper. Now, a toe dipper is somebody that realizes that long term, they don't want to be in the job that they're in anymore. They're okay staying there for now because that's what finances dictate. But actually, going forward, they'd like to try something completely different. So a toe dipper is somebody that starts to explore different options outside of their current career. So it might be that they start a little side hustle. For example, you might be into painting. So you start spending your evenings or weekends or any spare time that you might have and start doing some lovely paintings and create a little Etsy shop and see where that takes you. It might be that you know exactly what career you want to go into eventually. So you embark on doing a certificate or gaining new experience or something that just takes you in the direction of your new career. So you are literally just dipping your toe in new opportunities and see where that takes you. And the fourth and final is the leaper, which is the one that everybody expects will happen as a result of coming on this course. And it's not the case at all. But I do have people who go through the program and do end up being leapers. So it's somebody that goes through the program, realizes that there's really not much joy left in their existing career and they're not going to be able to find that. So they've got their sights set on something completely new, a new adventure. And as the name suggests, they just take that leap of faith, hand in their resignation and go on to their new adventure. And I'm there to guide them and help them along the way. I hope that's given you a good idea of the sort of things that might happen to you over the 4-week program if you were to attend. If you want to sign up, you just go to the website and it's all very easy to do. If you would prefer to have a little chat with me beforehand, again, go to the website and you'll find a link where you can book a 10-minute chat with me. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you find it useful. And if I can help in any way for you to get to your next career, then I'd be really happy to do. All the best. Take care.